Okay, hello and welcome back to another episode of Vault Hunters Plus. So, in this episode, we're going to be running another vault, as well as hopefully working on some things that we need to do outside of the vaults. So I'm going to make this vault pretty quick and simple. I'm not really going to show most of it, just because there's no real need to, but if I find something neat, I'll definitely show it. So, it is a massive monolith vault. That's pretty dope. If you don't know what Vault Hunters Plus is, it's basically Vault Hunters, but I added a bunch of mods to make it different and more difficult, but also more grindy. So there's a lot of things that you can grind for to make yourself super OP fairly early on, but the vaults will catch up to you later on. And overall, I think that it's fairly balanced. Also, we're in peaceful because I was doing thumbnails. My bad. I decided to put our previous knowledge point, or our previous skill point, into, I forget what it's called, into Vein Miner. Just because we weren't mining enough blocks, and I wanted to make sure that we could mine everything as quick as possible. It does look like there's one more piece up there that we can grab. Perfect. And yeah, if I find anything interesting, I'll definitely show it, but I'm just gonna kind of skip through this vault, because the main premise of this video is gonna be what we do after. So I will see you guys then. Okay, so this is the last monolith. I'm just gonna finish up some more things, and then we're gonna head out. This vault's been pretty eventful. There's been a lot of good stuff, so I'm genuinely really happy with the turnout. It is a bit unfortunate, though, that we couldn't spend more time in it just because of time constraints. But, you know, I mean, we're only going to get so much out of a vault anyways. But, you know, we get as much as we possibly can, and then we dip, and that's just how it's going to be. So, yeah. Okay, so three minutes left of the vault. We're just gonna head out now. We've got so much stuff. My inventory's full, as well as all of our shulker boxes. 16k XP, 3.6 from chests, 2.3 from mine blocks, 4.7 from mobs, and 6k from the objective. Beginner's grace still. Wooden chests, ornate, living, gilded, ores, mobs. So we got a bunch of these guys. Pretty dope. Yeah. Apparently slimes give a lot, as well as silverfish give a lot compared to what they are. But, you know, it's not even a whole ton of stuff. But we're going to take our time sorting everything out, and I will show you guys the entirety of what we got here in a second. Okay, so a comprehensive list of everything we got. We got unlock, levitation, jump boost, haste, step assist, speed, a bunch of other things. Got all these bottles of enchanting that I'm going to use to fix up our pickaxe. So that's good now. We're going to click through these guys and equip them. So I don't know if we'll have exactly enough levels. Apparently we're max levitation, so that's dope. But we should be able to get a little bit more haste. I don't know what step assist max is at. 3. Okay. We might hit max step assist here with that one, but I don't fully know. Magnetize, always just free magnet. And we're max jump boost already, so let's just combine those two. We got another level of glowing, which is just perfect. And this guy's emptied. Tweaking out for a second. But we got ourselves some hamburgers. 4 hamburgers, and then 2 cheeseburgers. So those are going to give us a little bit of XP towards the next one. We're going to use this on getting Dash leveled up a little bit. I think, do we want Dash or do we want something else? Do we want, like, Rampage? I think we go Rampage after I unlearn Dash, because Dash seems a little bit useless now. That I look back into it since they made it so you don't keep momentum, but this is all of the vault bronze and vault currency that we got from that vault alone. So we ended up getting 9, 10, 11 full stacks of vault bronze plus 9, which leaves us with a stack and a half of vault silver, which turns into 13 vault gold, which turns into 1 vault platinum. 1 vault platinum from a single vault is pretty insane, which I love to see it. Then we got our relic fragment and our relic booster packs, which we got nothing from because that's usual. Let's chuck these bad boys into here. And now we got you to open. So, we got an augment for Geode Caves. Pretty dope. We also got some chip jewels. That's a Mote of Clarity. I want to keep that. That augment we'll use on our next vault. As well as we got all these vault gear to roll. So, let's start off with the normals. Or the normals. By normals, I mean scrappy pluses. So, we'll roll those 5. Hey. Ooh, we got a rare. A rare and a common from our scrappies is pretty dope. So rare and common from scrappies. Let's give a look at those guys. Rare leggings, currently they're a little bit worse than our current leggings. That axe we're not going to keep. Boot-wise, idol-wise, a little bit of mana. The boots are kind of mid, not super great. Chuck the Phantom Membrane into here with the rest of it. And now for the rares and the Epic Plus. So these guys I got from killing certain mobs have like an indicator of their head that they'll drop something cool. And these guys did, and they dropped cool stuff. So that helmet might definitely be better than our current one. It's 5 armor, a little bit less armor actually. So I guess it's worse. That sword is a tiny bit worse. I mean, it's kind of even, but we're going to leave that for now. Our vault boots are currently on Mega, so if... I mean, it's Epic Plus, but we're probably not going to use it. But let's just see what we get. Who knows? Maybe it'll be something dope. Emperor Snow Wolf boots. It's worse than our current ones. That's all good though. You know, you never win them all. And now, what I think we're gonna do is I think that we are going to get ourselves a backpack. So at Sophisticated Backpacks, so we need backpacks for the pouches. Wait, did we? Did they change it? Double pouch, so you can make pouches without having a thing. Why didn't I didn't know they changed that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I probably should have looked at the logs and stuff, but you know, I didn't do that. Anyway, let's do this. So we need some Larimar, Shulker shells, magic silk, and some vault diamonds. So that's pretty simple. Okay, magic silk, Shulker shells. And Larimar plates, right? Larimar plates. Perfect Larimar. Okay. So we got you. We've got you. Actually, we'll go you. And so from here, we can go knowledge. So knowledge star is going to be a knowledge core, which is Beniatite with fault diamonds. Okay. So we're going to need Beniatite. It's perfect Beniatite, right? Yep. Extraordinary. Which is even more costly. So that's going to be that. We're going to go make some Larimar. Perfect Larimar. Then we're going to make ourselves a couple pouches. We'll make ourselves 4 for now. Just because I don't want to have a ton, you know? Especially since we're going to be going this quickly into this. So, let's do this. Perfect. Extraordinary. We'll do this. And now, we'll be able to make ourselves some knowledge stars. So, we got 4 knowledge stars, and now we'll be able to unlock double pouches. And let's go belts. And then next we'll go stack upgrades, which is 5. Auto feeding and auto refill are going to be really expensive by the end of this. But, you know, it doesn't really matter. So, that's that. Let's put you back. I guess these guys can go back too. Not a whole ton of a reason to hold on to them. Actually, we do need to hold on to them, because we need Extraordinary Larimar, Vault Essence, and other stuff. So, Magic Silk, Extraordinary Larimar, we need Vault Diamonds, Magic Silk Block, and we need Larimar. So, perfect. We can go like this, just like so. And we'll be making 2 of these guys. So, let's do that. Then for this one, we need Pogs. I don't know if we have all of the gems, actually. Yep, we're missing Pizza Night. Dope. So for now, I guess we got our double pouch. You know, that's pretty dope. Not too bad. And we can have our second one replace a shulker box, which is already really, really useful. And I think that's going to be the end of this episode. Let's get ourselves a couple... the reason why I got so much of this stuff smelted up was so that I could do this, though. So we're going to just casually make ourselves some vault rocks. And let's see what we get. Okay, not too bad. We'll just need some beetroots. But let's now kill these guys, and then we will be ending this episode off with ourselves having some double pouches in our possession. Let me just chuck these right. Yeah, I'm just gonna end the episode here. GG's, peace, have a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.